Welcome everyone back to another video. I'm back with part 7 of FIFA 22 Chelsea career mode. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I think it's been about 8 days. I had a lot of work and study to do, which I couldn't put aside. I tried to record a bunch of videos like in advance, but it just wasn't working out. But we are back, and we're back with part 7 here in the Champions League. First game of the Champions League this season. Chelsea versus Juventus, or Piemonte Calcio, however you want to say it. So this is the first game. This will be at Juventus's ground, I think. If it's following what happened this year real life, then it should do. If you haven't seen last episode or any of the other ones, I recommend giving them a watch after this one, especially last episode where we had an amazing comeback against Liverpool at Anfield, which was kind of big. And it was a very good game to watch, and we also smashed Aston Villa. So if you haven't seen them, go give them a watch. We'll get straight into this game. Just before we do, if you like these type of videos, then do consider hitting that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I think we're on about 244 subscribers, I believe we are, which is huge. We're jumping up very quick, and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, then do consider hitting that subscribe button. We'll get to 300 as soon as possible, and we'll be able to grow the channel together. Also ring that bell so you get notified as soon as I upload. Both my TikToks and Instagram will be linked in the description below. So without further ado, let's just get straight in to Chelsea versus Juventus. Let's do I'll leave the press conference out. Let's just go straight into the game. So to start off with, we'll play with Havertz up front, Werner on the left, and Ousmane Dembele on the right. Werner on the left worked really well against Aston Villa. De Jong, our newest and most expensive signing, is in there with Kante. And we've got Aspi, Rudy and Silva at the back, with Mendy in goal, Chilwell and James in their natural positions. I know we've got a bit of minus numbers, but still it should be fine. They work well in those positions, and if anything does go wrong, then we'll make those changes. I think we're allowed up to 5, so that's all right.
Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway.
Let's kick off. Juve is already making a charge. Whoa. Vlahovic takes a shot. Mendy doesn't even move. Damn. To be honest, if we look at what happened in real life between these two, the first game between Juve and Chelsea was 1-0 to Juve. They got that very early goal in the second half. We had our chances, but Chiellini had Lukaku figured out, and this is when Lukaku was firing on all cylinders. Here's Havertz though. Here's De Jong. Will he get his... I don't know if he's got a goal, but he's got a chance here, and he scores! Luke De Jong, I think this is his first goal for Chelsea. 1-0 to Chelsea versus Juventus. What a goal. Kai Havertz turns out one pass. That was a mistake from the Juve defender. 1-0 to Chelsea. As I was saying, Chelsea versus Juve first leg was 1-0, and that was at Turin, so I'm not really sure why we're playing at Stamford Bridge, but maybe because FIFA don't have the rights to Juventus, they can't give them a home ground, so I'm expecting both legs to be at Stamford Bridge in this game. But damn, Chelsea 1-0 up. Juve started off strong in the very first attack. But here's Dembele to Reece James, who can put in a ball on the floor. Kante, and just did not get anywhere close to it. Here's Dybala to Vlahovic. What a signing Vlahovic has been. Here's Vlahovic again. He takes a shot. Oh my days, Chiesa. That wasn't Chiesa, was it? Or maybe it was. But Juve had the chance. They are attacking. But here's Reece James. Passing it to Havertz. Havertz needs more options, which is going to go back to Reece James, who goes to Ousmane Dembele. He's in, it's not offside. He takes a shot. And he should have probably passed it. It comes off Szczesny, whatever his name is. Here's Havertz into Luke de Jong again. Can de Jong get a pass off to Havertz? Yes, he can. Havertz hits it straight at the keeper. Dembele takes a shot and it's just not in. Havertz, man. Should have taken that out. I tried to get it in the bottom left corner. Don't know what that was, but it was not going to Havertz. But here's Werner, who we ain't seen enough of in this game, but he passes it to Dembele. Dembele's in. Passes it back. Oh my god, why did he not pass it to Havertz? Misses the ball. Here's Werner. Werner dribbling through. There's a bit of a gap. He goes round all of them. And he scores! Werner! Like Lionel Messi, ran through every single one of them. Chelsea 2-0 up. They just allowed Werner through. Look, the big gap. 3 midfielders nowhere near him. That number 15, I don't know who he was, but Werner just ran through them all and hits it in the bottom right corner past Szczesny. 2-0 to Chelsea. Vlahovic is in. He takes a shot, but just like all Juve's shots, none of them have been even on target. Vlahovic has taken 5 shots. I do not think any of them have been on target. Vlahovic would be an interesting signing for Chelsea. I'm talking about in this game, but he has just joined Juve, so I'm expecting nothing from that. But here's Chilwell, who cuts in, crosses the ball in, and cannot get it there for Dembele. For de Jong, but Dembele could not catch the ball there. Here's Chiesa, who definitely has the pace. He does reach James. Thiago Silva has to come in now. I said that so weirdly. Here's Werner. De Jong, sorry. He takes a shot. Definitely on target, but just could not get it through there. Chiesa coming off Alvaro Morata. We'll make our changes around the 70th minute. Ball goes in. Cannot get it through. Here's Chiellini, who's, by the way, there's a real final that's going on between the winner of the Euros versus the winner of the Copa America. Offside? Definitely offside. But the winner of Euros 2020, which was Italy, versus the Copa America winners, which was Argentina, they're playing in a final in Wembley on June 1st, the Finalissima. Here's De Jong. De Jong's in, passes it to, tries to go to Kante, but it was not enough. And I'm actually going to that game. It's in Wembley. I'm going to be going to that game. It's going to be quite sick. I'll be filming on TikTok and stuff like that, so make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Both will be linked in the description below if you want to see how that goes. But that's Chiellini's retirement game. That's going to be his final game in professional football, so that's going to be interesting to watch. And I'm most excited about seeing Lionel Messi, the GOAT in my opinion. You know, I never thought I'd see Lionel Messi, but we're going to see him here. And here's Dembele. Will he be able to get a shot off like Werner did? And keeper just saves it. Definitely on target. Let me know if you are going to the final as well. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. Ismaili, I don't know who he is, but he's hit the crossbar. That's the closest they've come to scoring here. We'll make our changes now. Alright, so the changes we've made is we've got Nunez on, Loftus-Cheek on, and Lukaku on. Nunez is already down on, for some reason, energy, which I don't know why. But we'll get him on, we'll let him play the last 20 minutes anyway, and see how it goes. And we've still got 2 more changes available to make after, if we need. Kante to Lukaku. Will Lukaku be able to make it? He's still got it, but nowhere to go. Here's Dembele. I wanted to pass it to Dembele, not Kante. Referee. Chelsea get a free kick just outside the box. Yellow card to Alvaro Morata. Dembele on the free kick. Will he be able to get a free kick done? He goes for a knuckleball. Oh my god, it's in! Oh, that was my first free kick in FIFA 22. And Dembele scores the free kick. What a knuckleball it was. What a goal. 3-0 to Chelsea. Watch this free kick. It goes straight into the top right. What a goal. Knuckleballs it in. Dembele's first goal of the game. I was thinking about subbing him off. He comes and just scores a free kick. What's happening here? Tuchel, mate. Tron Tuchel, mate. Calm down. Dembele's in again. Straight away. He passes it to Kante, who scores and makes it 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. This really happened as well in the second leg at Stamford Bridge this year against Juventus, but what a way. Juventus have completely fallen off. Completely. Ball goes into Dembele. I was trying to pass it to Lukaku, but Kante post and in. 4-0 to Chelsea against Juventus. And here we go. Game is over. Full time. Chelsea 4-0 against Juventus. What a game that was. Highlight of today was that free kick. How on earth I scored that? I'm very surprised, but I'm very happy. And here we are. What a game that was. First game of the Champions League this season. That was huge. 4-0 win. That's going to make us look real good in the Champions League. Champions of Europe for a reason. Our transfers and all that, they've done really well. Ousmane Dembele's free kick was awesome. But here we've got a tough match against Spurs. Chelsea versus Spurs. The first time round we played these guys, we beat them 3-0, I believe. And I think this is at their ground as well. So this is going to be very interesting. We've beaten them 4 times this season in real life, which was, hilarious, but not surprising either. Sorry, Tottenham fans. But looking at the standings for this season, you can see Spurs is first, Chelsea is second. Spurs with 12 points, Chelsea with 10. If we can beat Spurs, we'll go first in the Premier League, with United third. So this will be a huge game. If Spurs lose this and even United win, then they'll go third. Spurs will. So this is a huge game. We're going to get straight into this one, and let's see if we can get another win. And so far I believe we're unbeaten. I don't think we've lost a single game. I don't think. Just let me know. But if you like this so far, make sure you do hit that like button and comment below what you think. Any sort of recommendations I should do with the team, any players you want to see. Right, so we'll be going for this team. Different strike force today compared to the Juve game. So we got Nunez up front with Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi on either side. Kovacic and Mount coming in. Mount didn't get a chance last game. And we got the same people at the back. So let's see if we can get a win. Tottenham have been, they're first in this season. So let's see if we can beat them.
Two teams from different parts of the English capital, but nevertheless with proud traditions to draw upon both. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray.
And it's kickoff here at Tottenham Stadium, their new stadium.
This has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West London versus North London, and it should be an absolute crack.
You heard him right. West London versus North London. Tottenham versus Chelsea. In real life at this stage, at their ground, we had played and we beat them 3-0. They definitely had been quite tough in the first half, but Tuchel made those changes in the second half and absolutely changed the game, enabling us to score 3 goals in that second half. This was a very long time ago, it feels like, because Kane's in. Oh my god. They get the first chance. But it seems so far away because Chelsea back then were the Chelsea we thought were going to go and continue the success with trophies. But we've fallen off quite a bit. I mean, a lot has happened. Injuries, sanctions, but hopefully we'll be good. Because here's Mason Mount. Cuts back out, passes it to Nunez, takes a shot, and Lloris makes that save. Darwin Nunez. trying to get another goal in for the Premier League season. Rudiger gets the head and it just goes over. Ziyech cuts back out, passes it back to Mount. Mount's in, he takes the shot, and I think it's a corner. Should be a corner. Yep, it's a corner. Ziyech in with the ball. Rudiger on target header, but it was not enough. Another corner. Here's Silva this time, and we got nothing but Hudson-Odoi to Mount. Takes a shot. Another corner. Third corner, third time's a charm. No, it's not. As Lloris smothers the ball in. Damn, look at the whole Tottenham team was in that box then. Spurs are in. Kane takes a shot. He's a bit optimistic today. Both shots outside the box. Quite optimistic. Tottenham playing a very, very deep down at the back. Two lines straight. Here's Mount, who can still break through it. Cuts back out. Can he go for the third time? Yes, he can! 1-0 to Chelsea versus Tottenham. Mason Mount. Third time's the charm for him. The amount of opportunities he's had this game already. Mason Mount gets a goal in the first half. Let's have a look at this. Nunes to Mount. He cuts in, opens the space up and smashes it this time. No chance for Lloris or Sanchez or anyone there. Chelsea currently on the top of the table right now. Tottenham, it didn't last long so far, but the game's not over yet. Here's Mason Mount, he's in again. He takes the shot and he just, Lloris gets the ball. How did Mason Mount get through there again? Rudiger, can he get ahead to it? No, he can't. Drawing the Tottenham players out. To Reece James, see if we can shake something up, because Reece James is in. Back to Mason Mount, takes another shot, just no way through. Tottenham's on the attack though, they've gone for it and he's just completely skied that. Tottenham fans ain't happy, that's for sure. Bentancur, he's running all the way through but not past Rudiger. Man, I'm upset Rudiger's officially leaving at the end of the season, but today he ain't getting past Rudiger. Oh, what a ball. Son is in. Son, he's completely through. But will he be able to? Yep, nope, yes he can. Mendy makes the save. What on earth was that for a goal? And now half-time.
It seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut.
Son's in. And it's a goal. Tottenham re-equalised. Chelsea's chances now biting them in the back. Just a simple 1-2. And Son eventually got his goal in. One pass in, back to Son, who's completely in. Thiago Silva in no man's land. Top right corner. Chelsea's now got work to do. And it even counts as an own goal. Holy hell. Clearly they thought it wasn't on target. Mendy hit his hand and went in, but it's an own goal from Mendy apparently now. Tottenham playing such a deep line and then jumping on the counter-attack. But that only gives Chelsea the opportunity to get closer to their goal. Son in again. Kane's in, and oh my god, it's 2-1 to Tottenham. What the hell is going on? Chelsea completely fallen off. Kane, what the hell are you doing, bro? That's just cringe.
Well, here it is again.
One pass from Son. Chilwell absolutely poor. And Azpilicueta gets completely bodied by Dada, or whatever the hell his name is. And Kane just taps it into the goal. We need to make those changes. Alright, so we've made the three changes of Werner on the left, Havertz up front, and Dembele on the right. So we've got pace and we've got accuracy with Havertz. So let's see if we can turn this around. Here's Dembele to Havertz. Can Chelsea turn this around with the sub straight away? No, they cannot. Not straight away, at least. Chelsea need to score a goal because we need to win this match. We can't afford to draw it, otherwise we'll stay second. Tottenham go back on top with the table like this. In fact, they go 5 points clear, I believe, if they do, because they're 2 points clear right now. Why is Aspi up here? I need to change. I think the formation has changed because I went to ultra attacking. Here's Rude. Son's in again, but it went behind Kane. What's going on? Pinballing all over the place. Son absolutely outdoes Reece James. He's been doing it all game. Rudiger comes to the rescue. Now let's go on the attack. We're ultra attacking now. Here's Kovacic. Dembele crosses it in. Havertz. What a goal! Kai Havertz. This is why we bring him on. Bicycle kick straight in. Top right corner. Kai Havertz. What a goal. This is why we bring Kai Havertz on. Spectacular that was. Passing it to Dembele, who chips it over, and Havertz bicycle kicks it right in. What a goal. Great goal that was. 2-2. Or is it for Tottenham to get one more? Rudiger completely blocks it in. We have to counter-attack this. He's probably feeling the bottles. Here's Havertz to Dembele. Dembele, can he ref penalty? Surely that's a penalty and a red card. How is that not a penalty or a red card? Clear denial of a goal scoring opportunity. And it's on the line. Come on, ref. That surely means it's in from Ousmane Dembele. Can Ousmane Dembele get a second goal? He hits the crossbar. He hits the crossbar. Chelsea got absolutely robbed. That was not only a red card, but it was a penalty. I'm sounding like Ty right now, but the game ends 2-2. Ridiculous that was. What a game though, what a game. That was a very, very good game, but holy hell, it should have been Chelsea's to win. Alright, so that game is over. What an absolute cluster of a game that was. I do not know what on earth to think about it. We deserved a penalty and a red card. Tottenham needed. Tottenham definitely should have had a red card. Goal scoring opportunity absolutely denied. And I swear the rule is if it's on the line, it now goes to a penalty, not a free kick instead. But Ousmane Dembele nearly got that goal. He hit the crossbar. But we can hold our head high. I don't think we've still lost a game yet. Kai Havertz coming in clutch as usual. Awesome player. Overhead kick against Tottenham. But Tottenham played well, and they're showing why they're near the top of the league. So there you go. 2 top teams at the top in this Premier League career mode. Now the next game will be Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup. However, to see that game, you will need to wait until next episode, where we will be going through the Carabao Cup, and I think it might be Champions League again after that, and I'm not sure who it's against. I think it might be Malmo or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But if you did like this episode, do hit that like button, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you get notified as soon as I upload. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Both will be linked in the description below. I hope you all stay safe, and peace.